Good morning. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your hand over your heart. Hold on. I have pledged allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good morning. Please be seated. It's so nice to have everybody here, and we'd like to welcome you officially. I've got a little bit of housekeeping to do. I used to work in HR, and I saw some of you standing on the chairs, and it made me quiver. Our insurance doesn't cover falls by adults from chairs, so please keep your feet on the ground and your chair on the ground. We appreciate it. Secondly, some of you might be technologically challenged. This is called a QR code, and we wanted to model for you our care for the environment, so we didn't print 2,000 copies. If you use this code, though, there's a little tag that comes on underneath it that says open. You got to click on that. So if you clicked on this and nothing happened, it's not your phone and it's not the QR code, you have one more step. Okay, that being said, I have one more. The principal always has some things about how to behave, right? I'm going to ask you to please remember there's 230-odd students up here being recognized today. When one or two students garner the attention of the audience, it makes others feel poorly. So if you're going to do any yelling and dancing and jumping up and down, we have lots of time as soon as this is over. You can go outside, you can go out down in the field if you want to, but please, we're going to ask you not to cheer for your child, but we know you're going to anyway. So if you are, try to keep it within the confines of your own seat, okay? All right, that being said, I'm not giving out any more rules. Real quickly, before I introduce our superintendent, I want to thank MCTV. They're in the back there, and they're simulcasting this ceremony live. That's why if some of you needed 18 tickets and you only got 2, we didn't feel that bad because they can sit in your living room and enjoy the ceremony live and put their feet up and have whatever refreshments they like. And secondly, I've got to thank our parents. Look at the way this place is decorated. Will you help me thank the 8th grade parents? Each year we think that the last year has to be the best we ever saw, and then the next group comes along and they just keep getting better. So thank you. They also put together that slideshow that was playing when you came in. Picture of every single person that's being honored today. So thank you for that. And now it's my extreme pleasure to introduce you to our leader, and that is our superintendent, Miss Deborah French.
Thank you, Mr. Slauson. What a great day in Millbrae. And before I begin, and most importantly, I would like to take a minute to just hear a roaring applause for these amazing promoting students, class of 2023. I am very well aware as a mother of myself that none of you came here to listen to me today. You came here to honor your child. So I'm going to make it brief, but before I start with that, I do have a little bit of housekeeping myself and have the honor of introducing some very important people. Please join me in welcoming our board president, Dennis Fema. Our board vice president, Lynn Ferrario. Our board clerk, Maggie Musa. Board trustee, Karen Chin. And and Board Trustee Frank Barbaro. I would also like to thank all of our district staff who's scattered around here, making sure that everything's working properly. And I want to extend a special thank you to our staff members and our team who have children promoting today. We're super happy to see you here with great smiles, and congratulations to all of you. To our parents and our families, no one tells us that the hardest part of parenting is when our children grow up. And today, and I get emotional talking about that because mine are really old, but talking about looking at today whether this student here or these students here today are your oldest or your youngest, know that you are the most integral reason of their success in elementary school, in middle school, and when they go to high school. And I just would encourage each and every one of you to make sure that you continue your involvement as your children go to high school. Having been in this work for over 30 years, what I typically see is that as our children get older, our parental involvement becomes a little bit lessened, and it really is when the teachers, the schools, and your children, most importantly, need you most. Thank you all so very much for the work that you do every day to send us your very best. They are an incredible group of students. And I would really like our Taylor promoters to take a minute and applaud your families for all they have done for you. Please join me in doing so. And now I would like to ask all of our Taylor teachers and staff to come right out here to the center, please. I know you have your positions, but you can return to your positions. If I could have all of our Taylor teachers and staff just right out to the center. Miss Latnich, please. Mr. Slauson, do you want to join them? I would just like to take a moment to sincerely thank our staff at Taylor Middle School. Before you, you have a wonderful representation of the entire staff, and I want to thank you for your hard work, your knowledge, your commitment, your passion, and your unending support of all of the children in Millbrae. You are just an essential purpose of the reason that we're here today, and these children would not be sitting here without your passion and your knowledge and your expertise. So join me in thanking our teachers and staff at Taylor. Thank you. Thank you, teachers. For our promoting class, first of all, congratulations. You have so much to be proud of. You have come through so much adjustment and flexibility during a pandemic, showing your tenacious spirits as you return to in-seat learning in 7th grade, learning how to overcome fear and concern, learning how to re-enter into a world that had lost all socialization, learning to do things and to be expected to understand things that no children, after today, young adults, should be expected to understand, let alone being expected to thrive in it. But you've done that. And now you're on the other side of that, and you did that with the help of your families and of your teachers, and you're sitting here today ready to go to high school. We are very, very, very proud of you. Congratulations. And I'll end by saying just a few more words. That I would just beg you to understand that this world needs you. And while your intellect and your knowledge are incredibly important, they are nothing compared to your heart. Take with you into your high school experience a heart filled with righteousness. Have eyes of graciousness and have hands ready to help. Please, please, please live kindly. Be the best version of yourself, even when no one is watching. It's really easy to be our best when our parents or our teachers are watching, but I'm going to challenge you to be your best, even when no one's watching. Respect yourself, first and foremost, and respect others. When you make a mistake, and you're going to make mistakes, you'll make lots of them, take responsibility for them, learn from them, and don't repeat them. So often, I find myself wondering about how we can change this broken world. I believe that the answers lie within our hearts. They don't always lie within our heads. And I am immensely hopeful that each of you will be the change that this world so desperately needs. So be kind, always. Work hard, always. Show grace, and probably most importantly, have a lot of fun. Congratulations, class of 2023. We are very proud of you.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate our superintendent setting the table for me, because I just want to build on that and just say, can we pause for just a minute, take a deep breath while we admit that we've been through a lot together. The past 3 years have been daunting, challenging, and life-changing. Life in America has changed in many ways since the first days of the pandemic. Generally, we feel less safe, less in control, and that the world is less predictable. Being confronted with the threat of illness and death from COVID-19 was only the beginning. What followed was the intensification of racial, cultural, and political divisiveness, an increase in gun violence and crime of all kinds, economic woes, and a world ravaged by war, extreme weather conditions, intolerance, and cruelty. Human beings by nature resist change, and extreme stress only heightens the tendency to hold on to the familiar. But the world is changing, and try as we might, we can't put the genie back in the bottle. You see, it wasn't supposed to be this way. We had our lives all planned out. We were destined to follow the plan and never think about fearing for our lives, being prisoners in our own homes, and becoming trapped with just our immediate family. It was there to be a time of learning and playing. As middle schoolers, this was our time of freedom and change. We weren't not supposed to be restricted. We're not supposed to worry, and we weren't supposed to keep on going. And we were supposed to keep on going, as was the case before. The pandemic was not welcomed as we enjoyed life as it was. Now that that happened, what should we do? As humans, like Ms. French just said, our DNA knows what to do. However, the experience of trauma is not letting it happen. So what's the answer? It's now time to call upon all of our resources to heal ourselves and heal one another. We cannot stay mad at being behind at school, at being locked in our homes and isolated from our friends. I know this sounds too simplistic, but it's time to move away from what happened to us to what are we going to do about what happened to us? How can we become the change that we want to see in Millbrae? Can we focus on kindness? Can we lift ourselves and one another up to get back on track? We have just proved an incredible amount to ourselves and to each other. Let's build on that. We know that you can catch up in school. However, there's never been a more important time to look for our potential and to pull together. We just proved that we can accomplish more in the face of adversity than we ever believed we could. That's a blessing we got from this pandemic. It showed us our true spirit, our true muscle, and our true mettle. We're feeling a lot of gratitude right now because we're making a big transition from elementary school to high school. This is one of the biggest transitions yet. Do you know you're just halfway today? You go to high school and then you join the military or go into a trade, go to college, all the things you're going to do. It's going to take you 8 more years at least to get there. That shouldn't scare you. That should inspire you. Only 8 more years, and you're going to be an adult out earning money for our Social Security. With crisis comes opportunities. We have the best chance ever of eliminating divisiveness, to practice inclusion, and to return to greatness. We've never come through so much so fast. Why stop? Let's pull together and become the kind of community that we always dreamed we could be. Let's work hard and become the kind of school that we can be. Let's hear the calling and answer that call. We're feeling excited right now because of this transition. But why not add kindness and caring to the top of our list? You know, when I hung around the NFL for a few years, not as a player, as a fan, the one thing I heard the big guys say a lot is steel sharpens steel. It took us to become steel to get through the pandemic, and now that we understand it, let's use this as a launching point and an opportunity to use your steel for good. I have a lot of faith in you. I have a lot of faith in your families. I promise that I'll do my best to provide leadership, and we'll redouble our efforts to return to normalcy. But it's up to you to make our new normal better. I hope you'll join me. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2023. Yesterday, we had the honor and privilege of hearing some of our most talented students perform in the auditorium at our talent show, and we sprinkled within the talent show awards. And I thought I would read a few of those right now. First of all, the Dave Chikuti Award, which is for a fallen officer in Millbrae. That was Ethan Chen and Amelia Simpanich. Stand up, will you, folks? Stand up. Thank you. Stay standing, please. Next, Drama Student of the Year, Caitlin's son. The Sharon Fritz Scholar Athlete Award went to Braden Belicio and Caitlin's son. The Carol J. Pace Harney Music Award went to Nathaniel Fong and Natalia Tan. The Rotary Scholarship Award comes with a scholarship at the end of high school, went to Ronan Genzel. The Rotary Student of the Year was Alyssa Peñas. And the Millbrae Excellence in Education Award, Emily Anning, Jacqueline Chen, Toby Chen, Madison Gee, Cheryl Lamb, Zara Lee, Amelia Simpanich, Tiffany Sue, Kyle Vernuk, and Ellie Wong. Thank you very much and congratulations. It's always a challenge to stand out when you're in a class. Go ahead and be seated, folks. Thank you. And now it's my extreme pleasure to introduce you to our Student Council President, our student speaker this year, Samantha Nguyen.
Thank you. Hello all, fellow graduates, Board of Trustees, Superintendent French, families, and staff. My name is Samantha Nguyen, and it is with great honor and pride that I stand before you today as we mark the end of our middle school journey. We have come a long way since the first time we stepped on campus, or our first Zoom class, as timid sixth graders. But today, as we graduate, we leave behind a legacy that will not soon be forgotten. First, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our teachers, administrators, and staff who've been instrumental in guiding us through these formative years. They have been more than just educators. They have been mentors, friends, and supporters, always there to offer a helping hand when needed most. To them, we owe a debt of gratitude that can never be fully repaid. To my fellow graduates, as we look around the room, we may recall memories of our time spent together. Whether it was casually talking to our friends during brunch and lunch about how we forgot about an assignment, or even possibly cutting the line for lunch, which I believe some of us, including me, may be guilty of. And though I am not too proud of that, what I am proud of is us. I want to remind you that today is not just a celebration of our achievements, but also a recognition of our potential. We are the future leaders of our generation, and we have the strength to change the world for the better. In honor of the new Spider-Man movie coming out today, let us not forget the wise words of Uncle Ben. With great power comes great responsibility. Let us use our power to make the great changes in the world around us. But as we come together to celebrate our achievements, we must also acknowledge the struggles that we have been through, most notably, COVID. This pandemic has forced us to adapt and adjust in ways we never could have even imagined. As Charles Dickens once said, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But it has also challenged us to find new ways of learning, connecting with others, and even celebrating milestones like today's graduation. As we move on to high school, let us never forget the precious memories we've made throughout our middle school years. Let us remember our small journeys downtown with our friends, getting in trouble for chewing gum in class, and even the times we may have embarrassed ourselves in front of our crushes. But most important, above all, let us never forget the importance of hard work, perseverance, and determination. Because in the end, school isn't just about test scores and homework, but also about the experiences we go through, learning from our mistakes, and to put it simply, growing up. Finally, before our parents sob about how fast we've grown for the 100th time, I want to thank our families and loved ones who've supported us throughout our middle school journey. They have been our cheerleaders, our confidants, and our guiding lights, and we would not be here today without them. So let us take a moment to express our appreciation and gratitude for all that they have done for us. In closing, I want to congratulate each and every one of us on our graduation from Taylor Middle School. But this is just the beginning of a long and exciting journey, and I cannot wait to see where life takes us. Speaking of Taylor, as the great Taylor Swift once said, being fearless is having a lot of fears, but you jump anyway. And though today may just be our middle school graduation, we are taking our first jump. Again, congratulations, class of 2023, or as Elle Woods once put it, we did it. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Thank you, Samantha. You are an outstanding representative of this class. Many of you are going to get to know our next speaker very well. She's the principal at Mills High School. She's also the recipient of the San Mateo County Administrator of the Year Award. Let's welcome to the stand Principal Pam Dazinski.
Thank you. Great speech, Samantha. Well done. I want to thank Principal Slauson, Principal Zlatunik, Superintendent French, Millbrae School Board trustees, Millbrae family and friends, and of course, our 8th grade class for having me here today. I'm here to initiate your journey into high school. So I will congratulate you as the class of 2027, naming your high school graduation class, a short 4 years down the road from today. I'm honored to be part of your graduation today, a day that marks a new chapter in your journey. And I acknowledge that not all of you will be attending Mills next year, so I'm going to take the liberty to speak for all of your future principals, whatever school you will attend. We are fortunate to have such a diverse and talented incoming freshman class. Your principal and your teachers and your board of trustees and superintendent speak highly of your skills, ability, and potential. One teacher said to me, quote, "This class is to be commended for their resilience and perseverance. They are collaborative, positive, and motivated to be strong leaders," end quote. And I think I heard that loud and clear from your ASB president. Taylor Middle School and the Millbrae schools have prepared you well for your high school career. I can assure you of that. While it may seem like you didn't get enough time in your middle school, a new chapter begins for you in the fall. You may feel it already, a great change coming upon you. I want to tell you some things that I've learned watching students your age make the journey to high school over my 20 years in this work and what you can expect. First, you are not alone. Like a tree in a forest that is connected to others by its roots, remember that your family, new teachers, staff, and new classmates are there to support you, provide connection, help you grow and stretch, and reach for your dreams. Share your experiences with your family and siblings starting on the first day of high school. When you come home and they ask you, "How did it go?" share with them. And keep communication lines open. Talk with those that you love and open yourself to the new beginning that awaits you. Some of the best days of your life will be in high school. Second, give yourself time to fully adjust to your new school. The transition takes time. Have patience and be gentle on yourself. By the time your first homecoming dance rolls around, and that's usually in October, you'll feel right at home. Challenge yourself to get engaged early on, whether in a club, a sport, music, drama, robotics, student council, leadership. There's so many possibilities. Last Friday, we had the Mills graduation day, and it was bittersweet. Our students wanted more time with us at Mills. The 4 years goes by quickly. Finally, don't expect to be perfect on day one. The high school experience is one of continual growth, academic, social, emotional, personal, and its growth over time. You won't be perfect in every subject area, every sport, or every activity you do in the beginning. Be patient with yourself with your growth, savor it, and take the opportunity to learn more about yourself, your identity, who you are, what you want to embrace, and what you want to change. Similar to today, in June 2027, you will reflect on your successes and celebrate your many achievements. I have confidence in each and every one of you. I will be honored to be the principal of the future Vikings in this class. I congratulate you all on your promotion. Your foundation is strong and your future bright. Congratulations.
Thank you, Principal Dzinski. All right. I think it's about time, huh? I guess I lost my program. So you know what? Let's hear some music. This is Miss Gorley, and it looks like there's a quartet here. So let's welcome them to the stage. Thank you very much. Boy, to perform in front of 1,000 people is always an opportunity, and you guys really did a great job. Thank you for making our ceremony a little more special. All right, many of you came to do something other than hear me speak, and that is to watch your students get their certificate that says they have completed elementary school and are eligible. Board of Trustees, Superintendent French, I certify that these students have met all of the requirements and standards necessary to earn the right to promote from 8th grade. Students, yes, thank you. Some of you may not remember, but we have a professional photographer here who's going to be shooting pictures of your students getting their certificate and shaking hands with our Board of Trustees President, Mr. Fama. Ms. Latnich will be up here as well. But students, please remember, pause briefly so you can smile at the camera because your parents may want to make that memory permanent. All right, without further ado, let's get some certificates, starting with you, Angie. Okay, I'm going to be right over here.
I'm Bob Rodinsky. I have the honor of reading these names. And I apologize in advance if I screw up anybody's name. It's purely accidental. The first student, Angelina Abdullah. Shake, shake. Anthony Abayaji. Ibrahim Akbarov. Landon Elmon. Okay. Isaiah Alvarez. Darian Angelini. Emily Anning. Nicole Anselmo. Sarah Oakley. Genesis Ariaza. Jorge Ariaza. Charlie Balahadie. George Balut. Zaina Baloom. Huslin Botmunk. Bryce Beckwith. Braden Beliso. Nicholas Bedesi. Lorelei Blum. Joseph Broussard. Genesis Cabrera. Gianni Cahalan. Kyle Calipez. Kyle Carmona. Eve Casil. Pauline Kazinina. Evan Chow. Chase Chan. Maxwell Chan. Claudia Chaun. Sophia Chow. Ethan Chan. Evan Chen. Grace Chen. Jacqueline Chen. Jerry Chen. Natalie Chen. Sophie Chen. Toby Chen. Thais Shinoski. Emily Chi. Skylar Chin. Caleb Chow. Genesis Carrillo. Rebecca Cordero. Nanith Cruz. Othman Dajani. Karina DeJong. Luca D'Souza. David De La Rosa. Lauren Denner. Reese Dewhurst. Yassine Diawara. Gavin Ding. Alexa Dunn. Logan Duong. David Eberspacher. Leslie Espinoza. Daniela Esquivel. Lucille Esquivel. Justin Evanchik. Awesome Fidel. Sedona Fayode. Aaron Field. David Fafita. Nathaniel Fong. Maximilian Fontana. Sophia Carazan Gelong. Antonio Garcia. Fabiana Garcia. Madison G. Ronan Jensel. Sarah Glenny. Ellie Goldvecht. Ethan Gaughan. Antonio Goricetta. Daniel Grimkoff. Fiona Go. Melvin Gutierrez. Zena Hadi. Terrence He. Brandon Hernandez. Lucas Hum. Bao-Chi Hu. Aiden Shao. Calvin Shea. Caleb Hwang. Jaden Huang. Jen Sheng Huang. Dylan Hugh. Mia Economo. Shayla Ildefonso. Adriana Issa. Costa Jada. Janine Jamali. Ishwan Jha. Jesse Jimenez. Karthik Joshi. Kira Jung. Evan Kang. Brandon Key. Patricia Kloskina. Caden Kim. Alex Kong. Amy Kong. Gentian Kwang. Cheryl Lamb. Julius Lamb. Preston Lamb. Jaden Lamarca. Theodore Lampros. Sienna Landucci. Thomas Longji. Matthew Lau. Cadence Law. Lucio Lawrence. Caitlin Le. Hugo Lee. Leo Lee. Matthew Lee. Sorry about that. Matthew Lee. Winfred Lee. Zara Vu Lee. Zion Lee. Crystal Young. Rachel Leung. Aiden Lee. Megan Lee. Nicole Lee. Sumfei Lee. Tianxin Lee. Victor Lee. Zohei Lee. Jinchi Kiki Liang. Melody Lin. Mariana Linares. Andrew Liu. Melanie Saini Lacoli. Adrian Lopez. Armando Lopez. Uram Lopez. Austin Liu. Matthew Liu. Christina Lucero. Jaslyn Lucan. Devin Lynch. Felicity Ma. Crystal Ma. Jason Eduardo Vasquez Machado. Betsy Malta. Liran Mao. Alexander Martinez Lipton. Jaslyn Maskey. Kendall McCaffrey. Tayu Mengo Yoshimura. Ariana Molina. Sergio Rene Monroe Valdez. Kayla Montioghi. Virginia Isabella Morales Lopez. Gabriela Marino. Danielle Na. Paige Nava. Kiana Naloafe. Samantha H. Nguyen. Samantha Michaela Nguyen. Finnegan Nolan. Teo Nolan. Janice Obando. Sharisa Obando Vasquez. Aurora Oko. Adam Otala. Danielson Olivas. Yo Amira. Julia Orlando. Jason Ortega. Anthony Ortiz. Jason Otten. Palin Azugu. Jacob Polanka. Alyssa Peñas. Alexandra Picasso. Adrian Key. Alexis Ramirez. Andrew Ramos. Kaylin Ramos. Seamus Reed. Nathan Renteria. Lev Roshkov. Gabriel Salas. Xavier Samoyoa. Sean Derek Sarmiento. Prince Subede. Justin Santos. Amelia Isabella Sinfanich. Adam C2. Tiffany Sue. Danielle Sung. Johnny Soto. Anna Souza Morita. Alana Stonebarger. Caitlin Sun. Soliane Taliali. Bell 10. Joya Tisano. Michael Terrace. Hassar Thomas. Katarina Tillis. Nylary Torres. Pin E2. Quincy 2. Isaiah Tacario. Meliani Ulofaniawa. Makaleta Vaku. Megan Vaughn Holbert. Kyle Vanook. Melanie Vicente Aramburo. Elijah Vieira. Brian Villavaso. Jeremy Wan. Jordan Washington. Ulina Wolf. Ellie Wong. Kaylani Wong. Anson Wu. Jaden Shea. Dylan Young. Isaac Yang. Julianne Yee. Andrew Yip. Valen Yop. Jean Chung Jang. Zaquan Zhang. Alex Joe. Atticus Zlatnik. Ryan Zlotnich. Not bad for a math teacher, huh? That's it.
Wow. Can you help me thank Mr. Rudinsky for doing all the names this year? Before we end this party, I have to say, I didn't count, but I think this is my 35th graduation as an educator. And this crowd, I think you might be the number one, the best crowd ever. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand. I look on this class fondly and with a lot of emotion. I've seen them go through a lot, and I'm very, very proud of them. Superintendent French and Board of Trustees, parents, friends, and family, I'd like to present to you, stand up, will you guys, the class of 2023. You did it. You did it. All right. As we watch our students walk out, will you do us all a favor? Let's do the meet and greets outside of the Shea Center so we can get everybody out. All right, Maestro, some music. Let's end this awesome celebration. Thank you so much. Have a great day.